Oh shit, I need to grab my phone so I can move my video. Oh, actually I can do that with my... I'll have to do that with my iPad. Ooh. Good Lord, Nuggets are getting smoked. Lakers almost have 50 points and they're still in the first quarter.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You know, no Jokic, no Murray.
No.
And Luka is playing for them. But still, getting their ass kicked. I can't believe they lost to fucking Washington the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're not as good as you'd think. As good as we'd want them to be.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. How do I add save to NBA 2K24? All right, now go to Beard at the Liquors. All right, I'm at the Goit.
All right, 3, 2, 1, slow blows.
Oh, I got the Nets in 2 games.
Rosen's gonna torch you for 60.
Yeah, you watch. Yeah, I know.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports and this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Oh, god damn it, Frank. What? I forgot. You have to freaking change your controller to be locked up to me again.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles,
damn it.
It's LeBron at power forward.
I'm going to have to quit the game and go back in.
Center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And
it won't let me lock. It will only let me lock on a position, not on a player.
You were in that role not too long ago.
Where the hell was that at?
Right, BA. It feels like just yesterday.
Controller settings.
In the settings and controller?
On the player side, it really can help with teams.
No, settings, position.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Reeves. He's covered by LaVine. Reeves, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Jovic.
Damn it, anyways.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to the Prophet. Shot clock at 6.
Let's take 2.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer sound.
Ooh.
And as we continue
Get the national anthem this time.
Here are the latest power rankings.
Nice.
Look at Atlanta. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings.
Cool.
Is it Larry Bird singing it?
They're not being questioned any longer.
Larry Legend?
This is a strong team and one that is poised to be a big-time threat moving forward.
Now here's LaVine. Pass to James. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot no good. Here's the Prophet.
Beautiful. Oh, you should put it up from the logo.
Yeah.
Here's Pritchard. That one rolls around and rims out. Russell from outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
With good form, a quick release pace and a nice feel. Russell's comfortable in catching
What is it with the
shoot
computer player
situations.
doing that shit? Just stopping full speed and hitting the
Pass to
three.
Sabonis. Here's Reeves.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Funny
covered
how
by
that always
Levine.
works, and I can't do it.
Launches a three.
Ooh, beer with the answer. Damn
And
it!
it's the Prophet missing.
Given his
Ooh, is that
range,
Sham
you
City?
expect him to capitalize
Nope.
on that opening.
And there's a pick. Here's James. The three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
Knowing exactly
I don't like Richard Jefferson.
I don't either. My God, I don't know why he's so damn annoying.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by
He acts like he
Levine.
was hot shit. You're freaking fifth banana.
I know.
In every damn team you played for.
Sabonis with a screen on Russell. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Russell. Again, the Lakers. I just love the ball move. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Well, so far it's D'Angelo Russell 8, Chicago nothing.
Wow.
To take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for D'Angelo.
He plays for Brooklyn now.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years,
Today,
it
I
seems
should
like
say.
other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Sabonis, high post. Back to Pritchard. Picked by Sabonis. To win the run. Yep, count it.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Davis. And it's Chicago with a board. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Russell. Back to James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
Hey, Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Now here's Davis. Yet to see a basket. This one for three. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the Prophet. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine.
I just hit an open J.
Sabonis with it.
Nice.
Foot was on the line. Otherwise, it would have been a shot.
Here's the Prophet. Here's Jovic. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Levine surveys the D. Pass to Davis. Back to Levine. They get it back. Three-pointer.
Well, I've got our first 6.
Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Reeves. Sabonis with a screen on Levine. Here's Reeves. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Davis. Outside Levine. The wide open shot.
There goes the fucking Indy cars.
Levine's got 5 points.
Already, yeah. That didn't take long.
From the field. You're exactly right.
I thought they had to do something to get
Impressive scoring.
the Indy cars.
Pass to Sabonis.
We're on a frickin' 9-0 run.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. James with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. James can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Reeves, the pass to the Prophet. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Reeves. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
On the wing, Reeves. Here's Pritchard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Back to Reeves. From the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
James deciding where to go with it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
There's a setting on the controller that
Can't
makes.
think you're safe giving him those shots.
I think that's what's screwing me up when I'm doing my post game here.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. Over to the wing.
Is it supposed to be like absolute or pro
Here's the
stick
Prophet.
function?
And that's going to be a travel. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings.
Camera relative.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. A decent start to the season.
camera
They're
relative
7th in the
is what I mean.
conference, but hoping to climb higher.
I think
camera
for
relative
Los
to what I
Angeles, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. And perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Shots good by James.
And they're behind right now because
I
they're failing to
think
play
that
quality
will help.
defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
So it's Chicago now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Sabonis against Davis. Jovic passes to the Prophet. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't
So far, I like the team without DeRozan.
I mean, that's a shot he
For 5 minutes into the game, I have 12 points.
Now here's Russell. Given 8 points
Yeah.
now.
and we have not had a single bad shot yet.
James outside. Shoots over Sabonis. The shot by James, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
The Prophet, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Pritchard. Sabonis, right side.
Oh! He just hit a 3 and he got fouled.
Shot from the high post. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Jovic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
James passes to Hachimura. And here's Levine.
Oh, shit.
Here's Russell. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Jovic. Here's the Prophet. Launches it
Oh,
from
that's a deep 3.
And again,
Got it!
It's the Bulls from deep.
Nice.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Time called here. Los Angeles.
I was freaking open, man. I was just putting that one up.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt checked in for LeBron. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Brett Reddish is checked in for Zach Levine, and it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. Vanderbilt to pass to Dinwiddie.
Shoot the ball! God damn it! What are you doing?
Dinwiddie, that one's good. On the assist.
I thought if you hit square, you got to...
Lakers lead by 7.
Yeah, I get to watch a replay of my shot getting blocked.
Dinwiddie against Porter.
I was honestly expecting a foul to get called there.
Here's the Prophet.
But that was a bad shot.
And it's blocked by Davis.
I didn't know what my guy would do. It was, you know, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what kind of animation you're going to go through.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. The 3 from Prince. And it's Chicago with a board. The Prophet's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They sure are. I mean,
Man, I need a triple. Daddy needs a brand new Sham.
Pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Pirtle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
What the hell was that?
Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Dinwiddie, no good. For Chicago, they've got 6 of 14 in so far.
Oh!
Pass to Porter.
That was a good post, but I missed the shot.
Picked by Pirtle. The drive by Porter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Anthony Davis has like 4 or 5 blocks already.
Dinwiddie against Porter. Dinwiddie passes to Reddish.
Well, that's not good.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Porter. Dinwiddie, no good. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Oh, hit me! God damn it!
Here's Jovic, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Jovic.
Nice! Force them on a 3-second violation.
Still need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth in that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
LeBron, he's checked in for Reddish. And Caruso drops them both. 43 seconds left in the first.
God damn, dude. Why can't I can't make shots right in front of the damn basket.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. 36 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Porter look. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Porter. Now Pirtle. Down low. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass their direction.
And so
All right, end of the first, 21 to 26.
For the Lakers, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Not bad, not bad.
We went on a little. We went on a 10-2 run there the last 3 minutes.
That was good. Switch it. See, that's how you play defense, boys. You gotta switch them. Gotta switch them picks.
You hedge that shit. We're hedging.
Hope you've enjoyed.
Oh no! I just threw it right to him. God damn it.
Pro pick.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle.
Yeah, it was a pick and roll,
Well, they're linked
and I
in
saw the basketball above his head. I guess I thought that meant he was open.
Totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Thought Siakam was.
in transition as well. That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops?
Thought that meant he was open, but nope, apparently not.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
No way.
Vanderbilt, no good. Chicago trailing here. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty
God damn, what the hell, man? Lonzo comes into the game and he's just launching. That'll get him put on the trade block. Oh, son of a bitch, I just fouled a three-point shot.
32 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
I mean, I guess I can't be too mad. He's made 2 of the 3. Or 2 of the 4 or something like that.
Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, a flawless finish on the line. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Here's the Prophet. Back to Reeves.
Can't believe I fouled him shooting a 3.
5 to shoot.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. This is only game 4.
Strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Brett.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for
Who is that?
Chicago.
Hey, here's Michael Bridges hitting his first 3 as a member of the Chicago Bulls.
Here's Christie. Pass to Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
Nice.
When the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Here's the Prophet. Fires from deep.
Wide open 3.
That's his
Got it.
fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
What? That was not supposed to go there.
Pass is right on the money.
End of the first, 30 to 19.
Here's James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron...
I didn't change my wristbands. I don't know why they're white.
The defense and finds a way to...
They should be black.
...the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's the Prophet. Let's go with the
Guys,
three.
if we're another 3,
by the way.
got it again.
Pretty good percentage right now.
Ooh, nice.
Just hit back-to-back
I
threes.
saw that.
Hit one
I just saw your
range in
second
the
one.
first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Unless I'm way behind you and that was your first.
Dinwiddie finds Prince.
Oh, no, we're live.
And the basket's good.
How the hell?
Assists from Dinwiddie. Prince has got 5 points.
Nice jump check there after the basket.
Well, it's like you can take a step and my guy like doesn't move with him. And I'm out there jumping for joy.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Dinwiddie outside.
I do kind of like the fact that I'm a small forward. I'm bringing the ball up the floor. I do like that. I made myself a play initiator.
Oh, I got you.
That's the Prophet. Back to Reeves. Now Sabonis. Guarded by Vanderbilt.
Good Lord. Just had my third turnover in like the last 2 minutes.
The pass to the Prophet. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Russell. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. The Prophet's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. Here's Pritchard.
Dude's never hit a 3 in his life. He's hit back-to-back 3s on
No
that.
good there.
Who's that?
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter.
Naismith, whatever his name is.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura. And the lead
Why was it?
on a
God
crazy
damn it. Why the fuck does
Man, the dunk alone
the pass is not going where I want it to go?
came off a pin.
I wanted to throw it to Vucevic right in front of me, and I throw it all the way across the goddamn floor.
Away from being completely asleep.
Here's the Prophet. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Pritchard. There's the 3. With the clock winding down. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. James inside. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Reeves. Here's the Prophet. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's James. He's got 13. Out to Hachimura for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Guarded by Russell. Pritchard, pass to the Prophet.
Ah, I just missed a good look for 3.
Solo
God
beats
damn
2
it.
free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Okay, so apparently, even though I'm not a small forward, that's all I'm going to play.
Forcing the issue. These calls.
Well, Brad, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
That free throw misses.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Levine comes in for Dinwiddie, and a change for the Bulls. Steven Adams checked in for Jovic. James can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Sabonis with a screen on Levine. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. Lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Pritchard's got his second basket on the night. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall.
Actually, I called the timeout instead of dunking the ball. How do I do that?
Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some.
I really don't know how I did that. I really don't know, man.
Keep those batteries charged.
As I was cutting, I hit triangle. I didn't know if I would help me fucking get past that guy.
Stretch of a ball game.
But I must have hit the big button or some shit.
Important to have happened.
Oh, I had a freaking dunk. Now we got 2 seconds on the shot clock.
The Lakers have possession. The Bulls making their last shot.
For deep. Ah!
Hachimura
Of course, that's my first 3-point attempt.
coming off Davis.
She was a beeping.
Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but
Oops.
looks like he's ready to turn
Oh!
around.
That's how you make up for it. Right there, boys.
Adams with a screen on Russell. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
See, why don't they run that play for me? My God.
The line to shoot a pair.
You run it for freaking Lonzo.
There, he got hammered.
That play would be awesome for me.
Simple.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
I mean, I probably missed the shot, but still.
And he sinks the second.
Oh,
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Pirtle. Here's the Prophet.
my
Oh.
God, I just turned it over again.
How is that not a foul?
Los Angeles has gone
I made Hachimura freaking fall over doing the crossover, and then, of course, here comes Anthony Davis and plows into me. No call.
But he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple.
Yeah, I'm turning the ball over way too much.
Timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Bust that, Zach.
After the Lakers.
God, if I got an assist for
Pass to Caruso.
the screens I set, I'd have a triple-double every damn game. I'm a damn good screener.
Here's Pritchard. Fires the three. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trades.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Russell pass to Davis from behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Levine against Caruso. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Adams. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Now here's Adams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. Here's the Prophet. Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Now here's Levine. And his last outing, 16 points for him. The 3 for
Oh, get that out of my house, Russell.
as Los Angeles keeps possession. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Pritchard.
To the floor for Bulls. Number 9. Trey Porter.
Davis from long range. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. The Prophet's got his 16th rebound on the night. 1:19 left in the second period.
How the hell was that a shooting
Pass to the
foul?
Prophet.
He was driving the lane, not even trying to shoot.
And he got the
Like, I should have just
Finally,
swiped at the ball, too.
Good lord.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for the Bulls. Number 34. 2 shots.
Thanks, buddy.
The first one falls. Good on both. 1:07 left to play in the half. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell.
Damn, that's good ball movement, boys.
And it's the
That's how you play team basketball.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand full punt.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Russell against Porter. Russell deciding where to go with it. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Porter against Hachimura. Pass to Pirtle. And he's going for the lob. Levine with a steal. That'll do it for the first half.
At halftime, 49-56.
And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to
Yeah, you're staying with them. Well, every time I look over, you're down by double digits. You're only down by 6 now. It's pretty good.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
He is out-hustling everyone on the glass. Even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second-half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. Thanks for tuning in. Now
At 23 points, 17 rebounds, 1 assist at
start
halftime.
of the third quarter.
Good Lord, that 1 assist? No wonder you're losing.
They only have 11 assists as a team,
Need
so
some
it ain't
freaking
me.
help.
It ain't just me.
Oh.
Nobody else is making anything.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Damn it. Camera.
Now James on the court for Chicago. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jovic into the power forward.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Pritchard following the score by the Lakers. Sabonis with a screen on Russell. Here's Pritchard. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the Bulls.
God damn it, man. I get so pissed when you're trying to get in position down low and you can't get out of it. You get called for fucking 3 seconds.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Davis finds James. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Jovic. Here's the Prophet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard.
Halftime, 63-37.
Jesus.
Here's the Prophet. And he dumps it down.
Grabs
Killing him,
the
huh?
board and goes right in for the putback. I love it.
Yeah, team's a lot better without DeRozan, that's for damn sure.
To get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Chicago. Hachimura outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Yeah, get that shit out.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, 3 in transition. Unbelievable.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 9.
Good Lord, it's halftime. The Lakers have 73 points.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
Well, it's not bad if
there's
you give
the
them
trade.
50 points in the first quarter.
Yeah. I wonder what the end of the first quarter was. They had like 43 with 3 minutes left.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact. Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Reeves. He's got 9. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
I have 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Nice.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Here's the Prophet. 25 points in the game. Lets it go from the wing. James with the rebound.
Wow.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Russell.
Figured he'd take her to the rack there.
Well, nobody came out, man. That's the reason why I shot the damn jumper.
To Hachimura. The three.
I know, but I was saying that looked like he had some time.
Davis has got
Well,
6
I'm not
assists
saying
now
that
in
was
the
that
game.
shot.
Chicago's gone
Like he had
only
time.
1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
I read you.
Pritchard, the pass to Jovic. Pass to the Prophet.
Oh, there's my block after I got burned.
To get the 2 points.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Outside Levine. Back to James. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes.
I'm like a fish out of water. Over here jumping around.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the Prophet. Hachimura covering. Reeves, the pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Over Hachimura. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Come on, God damn it.
He should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving
Oh, that
much
was
of
good
a-
defense. Come on.
Slams it home.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Here's the Prophet. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
You're going, huh?
Wing, Reeves. Pass to Sabonis. Here's the Prophet. Hachimura covering. The Prophet, the pass to Jovic. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go. Looking good since the break. Hachimura against Sabonis. Now Davis. And the Bulls making a change here. Olenek's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 41, Kelly.
Here's Russell. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pritchard, the pass to the Prophet. There's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shooting.
Now, here's James. 19 points in the game. The Lakers with another miss. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. The crossover, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
If you go into a practice session and you can see what the timing is.
Now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And the Lakers making
Don't, no, put that off. Don't put that off. Put that off. That's what's screwing you up. You have to do it by the way it looks. You have to do it by your release. Don't worry, don't have that bar on, because that thing throws you off. I remember trying that when 2K first did that. And that does nothing but screw you up.
Sabonis with a screen on Hachimura. The Prophet, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell.
You got to mess. You can do it while you're in practice. Mess with the shot time and visual.
They need to run plays for him.
And
get
your
him
shot
more
time.
touches, whatever it takes to
And
get
you
him.
get it to where you actually see that it says excellence, and you get consistent with it.
Olynyk against James. The shot by Russell, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The Prophet, the pass to Reeves. And it's blocked by Davis. Hachimura against Olynyk. Hachimura outside. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Deflected. Here's the Prophet. That's 29 for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
God damn, Austin!
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matched up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously, because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
That free throw good from Davis. Wade, he's checked in for Chicago.
Are you kidding me? That took me out with 4 minutes left in the third. Put me back in, start of the fourth. We're now down by 15. Yikes.
Los Angeles shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then there's Prince, then there's Christian Wood, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Sabonis. Here's the Prophet. Clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. To the inside. Here's the Prophet. James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Up top, Sabonis. Guarded by Wood. Jovic tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The Bulls shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. James with the block.
It's a part of this game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Jovic. Here's the Prophet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Prophet's got 31.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And there's James on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Pritchard. to the Prophet. Sabonis with a screen on Prince. Out to Sabonis. Here's Reeves. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. And there's the screen. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Dinwiddie, here we go. The 3
What the hell just happened?
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working.
Sat there for starters.
And that's the reward you get.
What the hell happened to my guy? My guy like dove.
An open look on the jump shot there.
Here's Reeves.
Got
The
tackled.
baseline J is on the way. And too long on the shot.
The shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The Prophet, the pass to Pritchard. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to the Prophet. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. The Prophet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Dinwiddie passes to James.
Ooh! Unintentionally, I hit a step back jumper.
Chicago grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Picked by Sabonis. And Pritchard, here we go.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
No good on the free throw. Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw is good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 20.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack. There you see the pull-up.
End of the third, 84-66.
As a score.
Nice.
Call here. Chicago.
They actually took me out in the third for I'm not sure how long.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Sabonis. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Dinwiddie. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And here's James. The fadeaway. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 7 now in this quarter. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Over to the left wing. Here's the Prophet.
Somebody's got to be open. They're double teaming me.
Jovic. No good on the triple.
It is, but you can't see him.
Dinwiddie outside.
I think I don't know if it works or not. You should try it though. But I think if you hit R1 and then just tap R2, it'll throw it to the open guy. I think. I'm not sure.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's
But I know
Reeves.
you can't see the guy.
There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Here's Jovic.
You should at least have an idea where he's at, I would think.
That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Bulls. This James on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. James can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pritchard, the pass to the Prophet. To the paint. And stolen by Wood. And it's the Lakers on the break. outside for Russell. An open look for Vanderbilt. And it's Chicago with a board.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
The Prophet.
Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll give him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Anthony Davis.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Russell. The Prophet, that's good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers.
Smooth.
Outside Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Here's the Prophet. 6 to shoot. The shot misses. Good work defensively by
foul, man.
Davis down low. Can't hit the free throw line.
Refs are letting them play.
Have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's the Prophet on the take. And he banks in the layup. The Prophet's got 42 in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now. Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Levine for 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. The Prophet, the pass to Reeves. Here's the Prophet.
Get in there. God damn it.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Oh my God.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious.
That's right, we'll take it.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to.
I'm trying to get a fucking assist. He passed the ball. Even though I had a freaking layup.
So he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Levine, good.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Kobe! Money.
First half, but
A shot.
We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Jovic. Back to Pritchard. Pass to the Prophet. And here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And on the left side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
What, Teddy?
Now, here is James.
Not going outside.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-5 run. The Prophet, the pass to Pritchard. That one, no good.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Levine with it. Pass to Davis. Back to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Levine. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Russell from outside. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's James.
Teddy, you...
Basket by Chicago.
How the hell is he going to make that? I'll tell him something.
Here's the Prophet. Hachimura covering. Sabonis can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players. And yes, another basket.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games and 50 points. It just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy, and even more, love the execution.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
He looks forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with...
Why do I suck so bad right in front of the goddamn basket?
The Lakers picking up the basket just moments ago. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Levine. The Prophet, the pass to Jovic. Here's the Prophet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Russell.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
Leading for Chicago, number 34. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie outside. James finds Dinwiddie.
Chicago foul. Number 34. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
So we see the Lakers taking the W.
That's the final 107 to 121.
They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
At 52 points, 27 rebounds, 3 assists, no steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. 21 for 32 from the floor, 5 for 8 from 3.
God damn, man. Fucking next highest score is 13. No wonder. Oh, do you need some fucking help on offense?
Evidently, I need a fucking point guard. That's what I need.
You what?
I need a point guard.